Thinking about refinancing? Couple things you need to know. You are going to have to pay closing costs again. Now, if your first loan you had contributions to closing, that won't happen again. You'll be responsible for the full amount, and that's usually about 2 to 5% of the loan. If you're going to refinance, your home is going to have to be appraised again. So if you purchased a home for $250,000 at 7% interest, and after 5 years you owe $235,000, then in that case your house will have to appraise for $235,000. If home values have increased, that's great. But if property values have decreased, you might not meet the appraisal amount, and the lender will only loan on the appraisal number, the number that they've come up with. And in that case, there'll be a difference. So say they come up with $230,000 as the value of your home. There's a $5,000 difference, and you may have to pay that out of pocket. Another portion that you need to know is they're going to run your debt to income ratio again. They're going to look at your credit score, they're going to look at your credit report, and they're going to look at your income. And that debt to income ratio is usually about 30 to 40%. But if during this time you have purchased a new car or a couple new cars, in that case your debt can go up. And if your income did not go up, then that can be an increase in debt to income ratio, and that can be significant on the purchase of on the refinancing of your loan.